The 2022 NBA Draft has come and gone. Now it is time to take a look back at the draft selections. Here with me to recap those draft selections is the Director of Scouting for NBA Big Board and the founder of NBA Draft Junkies, Rafael Barlowe. Rafael, good to see you, man. The draft really got interesting, in my opinion, after the top three selections. And many mock drafts had Jaden going at 4 to Sacramento, but he went 5th to Detroit. So is Ivey a good fit for the Pistons? And how do you see the point guard fitting in with Cade Cunningham?
I actually think it's a good fit. Troy Weaver's draft philosophy has always been to prefer athleticism over anything else. And there were rumors last year that he really likes Jalen Green because of his athleticism. But ultimately, the Pistons decided to go with Cade Cunningham. And now this year, they get, in my opinion, the most dynamic athlete in this draft. So I think it's a win for the Pistons. And they're probably thankful that Sacramento chose to go with Keegan Murray at number 4.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a win for the Pistons. They're going to be the exciting team next season. Now, teams, they're always looking, Rafael, to find value with talent across the draft. So when you look at this draft, which team came out of this draft with the best value pick?
I'd say the Pistons. I'd say the Pistons and maybe even the Rockets. I think even though I'm a big Banchero guy, but the Rockets end up getting better on defense with Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, and then they were able to get Ty Washington at the back end of the first round. So they got 3 guys that some people had as lottery picks at one point in the season, with Eason and maybe Ty Washington being projected as back in lottery on just different mock drafts. And then Detroit, they got more athletic. They got their center of the future. And I think those 2 teams, and you can say the Thunder, I think they kind of dominated draft night.
Yeah, those guys got a lot of value across the board. Now, as far as international prospects go, I know you look at that as well, they were selected. Did any of them land with a team where you could see one of these guys having immediate success?
Well, even though Jeremy Sohan went to Baylor, I still kind of consider him an international prospect. That's where he kind of made a name for himself. He went to San Antonio at 9, he should be able to defend multiple positions. And I think because of his defensive potential and his lack of shooting, he may remind Spurs fans of Kawhi Leonard in a sense, hoping that Chip England can develop him into a better shooter. And then as far as just pure international guys, I like Nikola Jovic. I like him in Denver. In Miami. I got them mixed up. I say Jokic. And Miami has done a great job of maximizing players' potential. I mean, you look at some of the guys that were in their rotation last year, they weren't even drafted. And you give them a guy like Jovic, who's 6'11", skilled, can handle, can shoot a little bit, can pass. I think he'll look good in Miami's system.
Yeah, Jovic could be a player there, not to be confused with Nikola Jokic, but also from Serbia. We will see. Yeah. That is Rafael Barlowe. He is the scouting director for NBA Big Board, founder of NBA Draft Junkies. Rafael, thanks for joining me, man.
Anytime you want me on, let me know. We can make it happen.
We'll have to make it happen again. Thank you.
Thank you.